Okay, moving on. Case number 20.
Oh shoot. What they do? All right here. No, I say where my stuff at. I'm on 29. All right, cool. All praises. I know, y'all. We just getting ready. We just getting ready. Seeing what's going on, y'all. We gotta go live on TikTok also. You, they don't make it easy just to go live on a hundred websites at once. Gotta do a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know, so no, niggas ain't got answers all the time. But y'all mad at? All right, so wait a minute, where we at? All right, we gotta go live on TikTok, y'all. All right, we gonna work on this book. All right, all right, y'all. Gotta go live. I mean, we live on TikTok now. Um, First and foremost, I want to give all honor and all glory and all praises to the Most High God, and I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Hamashiach Yahushua, who the King James Bible called Jesus the Christ. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushua, Kwam Yasharala, y'all. All praise to the Most High. Here, let me tell them on this date now. Hold up. Okay, just telling everybody the dating app, our baby when the dating app trying to tranny be like, hey, on that dating app be trannies saying evil stuff. Our people was destroyed. Okay, it be man, woman, trannies, Edomites, monsters. Find a monster on there, probably. All right, so we gotta do 30 laws. We start at 130. We finish at 160. Happy Sabbath, everybody. All praise to the Most High. So, did I bring the water down? Oh, smart people ain't bring no water down. Hold up. Damn, where my water at? Man, I left my water upstairs. I ain't got no viewers, so I can just leave a live stream open and do nothing. Okay. All praise to the Most High. All praise. Let me see how y'all look, because we got to do 130. 38 people. Okay, all praises. All right, Lord, 130. Do not have sex with your sibling born by any parent. Your sibling, because you'll be like, that's my sibling going so and so sad. Father sad, mother sad. I heard them stories. Yeah, niggas be trying to wiggle. I heard the stories before. It was more for cousins though, but yeah. If y'all out here doing this Chinese incest on the horizon for us, that's something like Esau do. All right, 131. Do not have sex with your uncle or auntie or their spouse. And these are straightforward laws, so we just gonna keep it moving. More complex laws, dang, my I don't know why this computer's so laggy. Look at the mouse. Look at the mouse. Because all my system resources consumed. Because TikTok won't let me stream through multi-stream. So I gotta use two programs. All right, Law 132. Do not have sex with your child's spouse. This is biblical. Your child spouse. I mean, Jesus, Jesus. Well, Mosai told the angel to tell Ezra to write this. Even though it's a Torah, you think Moses the author. He was the original author, but you Edomites. No. What was it? Who was the captivity then? It was Ishmael. The Ishmaelites burnt the Bible. And Israel had to ask the angel of the Most High, can you rewrite the Bible? Yeah. So, Law 132, do not have sex with your child's spouse. And let's see, Leviticus 18:15. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy daughter-in-law. She is thy son's wife. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. Because you're like, oh, you got you a butte right there, son. And leave it there. In-law is the title, is that title, but through law, such as child-in-law is your child, by what is written in the law, not by blood. Stepchild is a child from a previous relationship. Through law, such as child-in-law, but through law, by what is written in the law, not by blood. Yeah, I get it. Y'all gonna be like, what? You on some Paul shit? No, I ain't on no Paul shit. I'm just trying to let y'all know. In law, you just by law you relationship. You're not a relationship by blood. You know, it's the same relationship, but by laws. 133. Do not have sex with your sibling's spouse. Leviticus 18:16. Your sibling is your brother's wife. And you got one law that says you can do that, but under them proper ordinance. Leviticus 18:16. Thou shalt not uncover, I'm keep saying undercover, uncover the nakedness of thy brother's wife. It is thy brother's nakedness. 134. When sexually with a woman, you cannot be with her daughter simultaneously. So, mother and daughter, maybe it's in the Bible, you can't do the two sisters, I think. We'll see. Look at this mouse. This mouse is so laggy. Like, let me see. What's up with this mouse. What's the mouse USB thing to it? Yeah, see if I unplug it and plug it back in. Would that work? Let me see. I need like more RAM, man. A better GPU and CPU. Yeah, it's not it's expensive, but it could be more expensive. I don't know. I think the Illuminati messing with me. I think it's this antivirus program that I got on my computer that just eating up so much resources, keeping me safe. I want to uninstall it. Be real with you. All right, 135. When sexually with a woman, you cannot be with her granddaughter simultaneously. So you can't even be with the daughter or the granddaughter, because y'all niggas y'all wiggle. Our females is the best wiggler, but our brothers are great wigglers too. Okay? They would wiggle. Law 136. Do not harass your wife's sister to create jealousy among them two for your benefit. So let's go to Leviticus 18:18. Neither shalt thou take a wife to her sister to vex her, to uncover her nakedness beside the other in her lifetime, while she alive. You can get her sister if your wife died. Don't kill your wife just to get her sister, and then you did thou shalt not kill, and then you'll work the judgment. You feel me? Like, you can have multiple wives, but within the family you can't get two sisters. You can't get a sister and a mama. Because our sisters is like this. The daughters of Zion, they look like 21, 31, 41, 51, and 61 at the same time. The vast majority. So you get you a grandma at 61, you will get her daughter at 41, and then you get her daughter at 21. You balling out of control. You gotta pick one to three, bro. For real. You gotta pick one to three. You can't pick all three. Now you can get all three age groups if you in a particular age group for the 61 because she's senior citizen. You can't be 21 going for 61, but you can be 40 going for 61. Now you can get all three as multiple wives. They just strangers to each other. But anyways, let's keep it moving because I don't want to just keep talking. Law 137. It is against the law. So I titled the T and the L. The law, when I'm referring to the laws in the Bible, is titled. It's not just like regular written. It's the law. Simple put. So that's like the capital T, the capital L. The law. I don't play no games. It is law 137. It is against the law to marry your wife's sister while your wife is alive. It is not a sin to marry your wife's sister in the event your wife passes away. Passes away or pass away. Let me see what the spell check say. Oh, they say passes away. I leave it as passes. Y'all know y'all language better than me. Y'all know y'all tongue better than me. Romans 7:1. Know ye not, brethren, for I speak to them that know the law. How that the law have dominion over a man as long as he I get this, as long as he live. For the woman which have an husband is bound by the law to her husband as long as he live. But if the husband be dead, she is loosed from the law of her husband. 3. So then, if while her husband live, she be married to another man, she shall be called an adulteress. But if her husband be dead, she is free from that law, so that she is no adulteress, though she be married to another man. Paul gave law. I mean, y'all let it get to the Bible. The Danites let it get to, Paul epistles, get to the... There's a few brothers, Timothy epistles and stuff, Peter epistles, you know what I'm saying? We made his cut. Let's read this ring. The kicker in verse is in verse 18. The part where Esdras citing Moses writing beside the other in her lifetime. Verse 18. Yeah. I need to spell that out. Chapter EIG, because I got other Bible verses. Alright. Besides the other in her life that supports the wife must pass away to marry her sister. Gender inversion applies to the same logic. Applies to the same logic. Okay. Gender inversion, it does. 138. Do not have sex with a woman while she is unclean. Leviticus 18:19. Also, thou shalt not approach unto a woman to uncover her nakedness, as long as she is put apart for her uncleanness. This is when she's on her period, having a baby, touch a dead body. Whenever anybody unclean, you can't touch them, can't shake hands. They say, hey, I ejaculated and evening ain't come. You gotta wait till evening before you shake his hand. If he ejaculated, masturbating or with a woman, and she did too, she can't ejaculate. She unclean. This law, let's read the green. This law primarily applies during menstruation or postpartum. Do note this rule of thumb in the law. Do not make physical contact with anyone when they tell you they are unclean. So I go to camp and they say, hey, I'm unclean. Just dap them up from a distance. Do not touch anyone, regardless of gender. It does not matter if you witness that they have done something that puts them in an unclean state. Do not dab up even with gloves or any earthly material. Verbal communication is not sin. Physical contact creates uncleanness. Take this part out. Alright. You did not witness. Yeah. If you did not witness that they have done something that put them in an unclean state. Alright. 139. Do not have sex with married people. Duh. I need to stop. I need to leave these females alone. I be tricking. I need to stop tricking. I'm telling myself I'm done with these females. I'm so sick of it. It's just I'm in sin too, and I'm working on myself to really stop sinning, put all my sins away because I hate them. I hate my sins. I hate them. I hate them like with a passion. I hate that I fiend for weed, fiend for pussy, Man, we got to keep it moving, though. With all 140, do not teach your children false doctrine. Doctrine must only come from the Bible. So it's like Christmas. Don't. That's it's not in the Bible. So it's false doctrine. You teach anything that's not in the Bible is basically idolatry. Okay? You a nigga. So keep it niggified. Niggified's in the King James Bible. Stop being a punk ass Edomite. Stop doing that. Screw Christmas. Rebuke Christmas, y'all. Like, we got Purim for gift giving. It's a 3-day event in the 12th moon in the dead center of it. 14, 15, 16 of the 12th moon. We got Purim. It's a gift giving day. Just like Christmas. The scriptures don't refute that you don't put them in gift wrapping. I mean, well, don't put it in gift wrapping, okay? Heck, you need a surprise. If you're going to give me a PlayStation, let me see the dang on PlayStation box up front from a distance. Like, you got to surprise me? We niggas. That's some Edomite stuff. Leviticus 18:21. And thou shalt not let any of thy seed pass through the fire to Molech, neither shalt thou profane the name of thy God. I am the Lord. And that's really when you pass through the fire, that thing when you do child abortion. But it's you have to read the words it say. And it's the whole list under it. Sacrifice your child or children to Molech is a catch-all idol worship sin. I keep telling y'all, such as celebrating Christmas or any pagan holiday and saying it's for the kids is a form of idolatry. I know what I'm talking about in this Bible. I know my weakness and I know your weakness. Another form of sacrificing to Molech is child abortion. Duh. Child abortion is a sin because it is murder. The argument is that people must be fruitful and multiply. Only person allowed to kill Yahweh Yahweh Shai, not us. But we keep doing it. Oh, God made me do it. God didn't give us a license to sin. He didn't make you kill nobody. He put a spirit on you. You fell for the okie dokie. That's all. When I victimize an Israelite, it's an evil spirit on me or a devil. And I fell for the okie dokie. That's why I know, because I walk the walk you walk. It's not like I'm sanctified and you not. It's not like I'm any different than you. I come from the way too, nigga. Where you think I'm from? Some rod up my asshole city in the boondocks? I come from the hood. I know all the trouble. And I read the Bible. Do not curse the name. Law 141. Do not curse the name of God of Israel. Leviticus 18:21. And thou shalt not let any of thy seed pass through the fire to Molech. Okay, verse 34. But I say unto you, swear not at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne. Oh, this probably got a few more. Oh, yeah. This is it. This is it. This is the few more. Because, okay. So, this Matthew 5:34 to 37 starts at 33. Verse 37 is right here. This is the part where y'all need to know. This is what y'all niggas need to know who's watching. Who's watching? How many people I got watching on Twitter? I got 61 people watching on TikTok, Twitter. Okay, this is what y'all need to know. This is what Jesus is saying, Matthew 5:37, about all this communication we doing, all the stick talk we be doing. But let your communication be yea, yea, nay, nay. For whatsoever is more than these, come evil. All that on God, you in sin. When you see the post OMG, that's a sinful post. And unless the Most High impute that offense, you got to keep looking over your back for a shadow to attack you. And that's how you get pulled over by police. You got a crazy ticket, like, dang. Your nigga texts you some BS. Your woman texts you some BS. Your parents. You get a call from the school about your kids. Because you want to say on God. And then let's back up a little bit. Verse 35. Nor by the earth. So you can't say on my dead grandma, because she part of earth. For it's his footstool. Neither by Jerusalem. Anything holy, like what's holy? We don't put nothing on holy stuff. We just put it on our dead grandma. So I don't have no example. For it is the city of the great King Jesus. Neither shalt thou swear by thy head. Don't put it on yourself like on myself. I swear by myself. Because what Jesus about to say? Because thou cannot make one hair white or black. We can't. We can't. We can't. So all that on God, I put this on my mama. When it says that, whatsoever is more than these come of evil. I fell for the okie dokie. Somebody put it on God before I got into the truth, and they would just lie. I've been in prison. They lied to me. They lied to me. I gave him some deodorant, and he's supposed to send me some porn pictures in prison. He ain't giving me no porn pictures. Even though porn pictures is a sin, yes it is. I'm not saying it's not. But what's stopping somebody saying, I promise you on my dead mama, I will come through if you look out for me right now? What's a niggas do this to niggas all the time, 24/7. Females, when you tricking, y'all say, give me money to come and see you for gas money. Y'all never pull up. It's a sin, tricking, it's a sin, I know. But I have my history. I know the word, I know the streets. James 5:12. But above all things, my brethren, swear not, neither by heaven, neither by the earth, neither by any other oath, but let your yea be nay, yea, and your nay, nay, lest ye fall into condemnation. He said the same thing Jesus said. What he say? We say it right here. Whatsoever more come of evil, condemnation. Let's read the green. This is my sin. I have said evil words against the God of Israel. Yahushua, my father, is the God of Israel, and his father, my grandfather, is the Most High God, Yahweh. I have said evil words against the two out of wicked frustration with my ignorance. I know I be frustrated with life. This truth exposed me. This truth is a mirror. This truth puts up a mirror to me of my weaknesses. I have failed. I do beg the Most High God, Yahweh, to forgive me for my insolence and wicked deeds. By Shem HaMashiach, Yahweh Shai. Amen. Where is that? I need to find this Bible verse. I'm not this Bible verse, but the spelling. Let me see. Where is it? No. Where is that Paleo Hebrew? Oh man, hold up. Paleo Hebrew. I'm on the browser. Because the Esau be trying, I don't know, he be trying to switch it up. This is one word. Here, I got it. Alright, right here. This is the word I want. I just don't know how to spell it. I know how to say it. I just don't know how to spell it. I never committed to memory. But, alright, hold up. And you know what? Barack Obama, Baruch means in the Paleo Hebrew, bless. A-H-T-H-A. Let me see something. Yeah, Baruch means bless, and Athah means you. Barakatha Yahweh. Okay. And then oh shoot, there we go. Shot. Barakatha, Yahweh Barakatha. I want to get rid of all my bleeping sins. I'm tired of all these soft ass devils whispering in my head to smoke weed or trick with that prostitute. They said, well, I got a message. Who messaged me? Oh, no, ain't nobody messaged me. I ain't hear it. I'm going to tell them on the day nap I'm live still. Right in my book. Yeah, they know me and stuff. They be talking. They be trying to ignore me, though. But then they want to trick when I, that's why I'm going to just start cussing them out. You want to trick with me? I'm going to just say, F you, B. Condemn. Because we use it fall into condemnation. So, like, what does condemnation mean? Express complete disapproval will typically in public sense or sentence someone to a particular punishment, especially death. So, what's basically sin is death. So, it's the same as Yahweh said. So, let's keep it moving. 142. Do not have sex with someone of the same gender. Do not be gay or a faggot. I mean, that's the Bible, y'all. Leviticus 18:22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is abomination. Oh, the law is done away. How that sound, man? The law is done away with. How? You can even read it in the Bible. It says the law is done away with. I would not believe that. I literally read that when I was 17, 18 in prison. The law is done away with. I literally crashed out in solitary confinement. I was in segregation or administrative segregation. I crashed out. I ain't gonna tell y'all too much, but I got mad at the Most High God. You gonna tell me the law is done away with? Nigga, please. I'ma just go ahead and say I'm weak because I'm sinning. I'm not about to sit here and fold up like a napkin and say the law is done away with, so it's okay for me to sin. I was in prison. I was solitary confinement. I wasn't doing the gay sin. I was doing the no fringes sin. And if they was feeding me pork, I was eating pork. I wasn't gay in prison. I'm not gay. But I'm just, because gay people love to bring this up. I do the work too. Leviticus 20:13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed abomination. They should surely be put to death. When it says they should surely be put to death, that means it's a felony. Their blood shall be upon them. When it says your blood be upon you, you got to deal with the next life of that judgment. Problems. Y'all be having problems in this life because your stupid dick and booty sins in a previous life. Not just gay. All that other stuff. Me too. Romans 1:25. We're gonna read the Bible on this gay stuff because my nation is a fruit faggot, a fruit salad. Romans 1:25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie and worship and serve the creature more than the creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. 26. For this cause God gave them up unto vile affections. For even their woman did change the natural use into that which is against nature. Only thing should be involved with a woman cootie cast, 3 things. Urine, blood, and ding dong. Nothing else. I mean, you got dildos or whatever, but no other female. Verse 27, Romans 1:27. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one toward another. Men with men, working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat. And you have to see how the wordplay Paul did. Now, he ain't used to, when you say it, you'll think that he'll talk about the meat going in a man's booty hole, another man's meat. But, verse 28, and even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. It's convenient to lie down with a woman. Yeah, they toxic, they mean. Our sisters are horrible, but they just pretty and that's it. They are just super pretty. And that's it. But the Most High put a good spirit on that woman and a good spirit on you, you can have the time of your life with an Israelite sister if you're an Israelite man. Well, if you're not an Israelite man, you still have time of your life, but you got to deal with it. That's an act of war. If you're an Edomite man sleeping with an Israelite sister, that's rape. That's like, you know how a minor can't give consent? My sisters can't give consent to the other nations of men. That's rape. Romans 1:29. Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication. It's unrighteous to be gay. It's fornication to be gay. It's wickedness to be gay. It's covetousness to be. I don't know how you coveting another man's booty hole. Maliciousness or a carpet muncher, full of envy. You're mad at a woman. Murder. You're killing people. You're killing those who ain't even get life. Debate, deceit, malignity, whispers, backbiters, haters of God, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful, who, knowing the judgment of God, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. That's our gangster rappers. They just love. They don't even do the evil like they tell us to do. All them people they killed, and you don't hear nobody on TikTok complaining. So-and-so think they killed my son. You did it, though. You got few rappers getting locked up, but relative to the quantity of gold and platinum selling rappers, they ain't getting locked up like that. All right, Love 143, keep it moving. Keep God's laws. So this is a double down Bible verse. Keep his laws. Leviticus 18:26. Ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, and shall not commit any of these abominations, neither any of your own nation, nor any stranger that sojourn among you. Oh yeah, that's a good one. All the nations gonna have to keep our laws. Y'all know that, right? Just like we gotta keep Esau laws, can't speed. That's his laws. If I ruled the world, I would be and figured out how to be safe and y'all can speed. I wouldn't gave up on life and just punish you all day. Who wanna live this life? That is a stupid brain leading us. Esau, the so-called white people, you still can't speed in 2026 without getting into an accident. With all this technology in these cars. You a fool, Esau. Let's read the green. The other nations are bound to these laws too, translating the law into a nation's language, made it accessible to the people. You should never run your mouth. Please protect me, oh Yahweh Bashem, Hamashiach Yahweh Shah, amen. You should never run your mouth. You want to translate this Bible to your tongue? It's a wrap. 144. Do not deceive or cheat your people. That's what we should be. When she say I love you, when dogs say I got it, I should not have to pray. I mean, you should still always pray and bless God always, but is he lying? Is she's lying? You shouldn't be lying. Leviticus 19:11. Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another. All right? All right, Law 145. Do not lie. Leviticus 19:11. You shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another. The deal falsely is the deceiving your people part, that comma. Lie one another, do not lie. It's a sin. I mean, instead of F out my business though, but it's a sin to lie. All right, 146. Do not swindle money or rob your neighbor. Leviticus 19:13. Thou shalt not defraud thy neighbor, neither rob him. The wages of him that is hired shall not abide with thee all night until the morning. So, defraud thy neighbor, nor rob him, the wages of him that is hired. So we got to daily pay for our people. There's no weekly pay and 2 weeks. You know, they keep it because they keep that money in their savings account. And they get that few extra dollars holding our money for a week or two. You know, when I was an Uber driver, they paid daddy, so that money goes straight to my savings account, so I get to stack that interest until I'm ready to pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? So, most I know what you talking about when you talk money. I mean, they say King James Bible is transliteration, but the word B-A-N-K is something of, not this millennium, the 1000s millennium. Because Jesus came through in zeros or ones. Word bank wasn't thing. So what was he talking about? Usury, when you talking about he put that money up and he dipped and is serving like I buried the money. He's like, well, y'all could put it gave to the bank for usury. So swindle. Use deception to deprive someone of money or possessions. Now, a fraudulent scheme or action. So, that's one of the deception. Do not deceive your people. Defraud. Like my book go viral. You come at me with that bullshit. I know how to. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna pray to my God to hurt you. Let me get rulership of earth and authority and command. I'm gonna hurt you. Defraud, illegally obtain money from someone by deception. Law 147, do not hold back the wages of a hired worker overnight. You must pay your employees daily. Leviticus 19:13. Yeah, and you got it says all night until the evening. So technically goes against weekly pay. We cannot work on the Sabbath unless it is an acceptable duty. A vanguard duty. I'm gonna say vanguard. That's why I always said in my head, I don't know why I said acceptable. Matthew 12:12. For this law, when an Israelite must work such as medical security or an objective, I say a vanguard duty, some do acceptable. Vanguard or objective vanguard due to create a clause that you must work if the duty is premeditated prior to the Sabbath during the preparation day. That Israelite must receive his or her payment. Suppose if the work figured to be performed on the fly during the Sabbath, that person must be paid when the Sabbath ends. Before the Sabbath begins, unless. Okay, I'm gonna do that later on. Do not, according to the law, do not. So, like, work is not to be done on the Sabbath unless you figure out an objective and justifiable cause of such labor. I want to repeat myself because this law is severe at the rule of thumb. Objectively ask yourself, can it wait? Daily payment amendments to a meeting of the minds is allowed to amend on a personal on an individual basis, on an individual case by case basis. If y'all call with, pay me next week, type I need this done, I ain't got the money, whatever the case may be. Sometimes niggas can just chop it up, type tip. Let's see a TikTok some girls, y'all. Oh, TikTok ain't no girls. Okay, y'all let me go live on TikTok without being family. Meeting of the minds. Let me see. Mind. Meetings of the mind. Are they plural? The meetings of the mind are allowed. Are allowed. Okay. Law 148. Do not hurt those who have a disability. Help those with a disability. Leviticus 19:14. Thou shalt not curse the deaf, nor put a stumbling block before the blind, but shall fear thy God. I am the Lord. My mama told me her sister, when they was kids, she used to go out, this in the 70s, and be laughing at the blind people or some people wheelchairs or whatever. And then my auntie, she got disabled, but she did. And she was like, my mom was like, that God cursed her. I ain't really laugh at disabled people. Most disabled people I laughed at in my young years was like when I was in grade school and people come to school stinking. But I went to school stinking. One time I ain't washed my butt in 8th grade. I was 13 years old. I said no to self. Never leave the house without talking to a toothbrush and shower. And I never left the house stinking since I was 13. Can't nobody ever say they smelt me. Ever in my life since I was 13. I was going to school and on the east side. Moms was just having me stressed out. Moms, man. I'm going to kick it with y'all. I ain't want to bash moms. It's just that at that time in my life, moms was just like, since the Bible say you got to respect your parents, I'm going to just tell you jump off of cliffs all day. And if you don't, you seen it. All right, 149. With a humble and contrite heart, you shall judge your neighbor. So we do the judging. And you know what? I'm going to get another Bible verse. Leviticus 19:15. Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment. Thou shalt not respect the person of the poor, nor honor the person of the mighty. But in righteousness shalt thou judge thy neighbor. Never mind, because the other Bible verse is not that. It's that, but not what I'm on. It's a throw off. Contrite caused by or showing sincere remorse. All right, we down to the wire. Last 10 laws. 150. Do not spread slander among your people. Do not, I did sin. Leviticus 19:16. Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people. Neither shalt thou stand against the blood of thy neighbor. I am the Lord. So it says, thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people. Well, slander. Oh, I want to define slander. And I want to define talebearer. Hold up. Let me search for it first on my book. See how many times it's mentioned. Okay, that's the first time. Okay, cool. I wanna do slander and talebearer. Oh shoot. And then where's talebearer? I'm gonna make them blue. All right, give me a hot moment. Let me go, slander in Google. Slander in whatchamajiggy's Google search. Just do the define code. I don't know if you're supposed to space or not. If you're supposed to space, I don't know why they require you to. That's your crime of making false spoken statement damage your person's reputation. So it gotta be a lie. Well, I ain't do slander. It gotta be a lie. So I don't think I lied on somebody. The action or crime making false or spoken statement damaging to a person's reputation. Let me get this short. Oh, it's a verb. Okay. Let me do this. Noun. Law. Okay, cool. I ain't gonna do all that cap crap. That shit looks stupid in the mud. Alright. And then do it like this. I don't like that, let's just do dash. Alright, cool. And then we'll go get the verb. IUIC. I'll be listening to IUIC. I'll be listening to other brothers too. But IUIC the number one cap in the truth. It was, One Body was my favorite cat when I first got into the truth, but then I ran my mouth. It's like the FBI, CIA zeroed in to destroy him. Yeah. I'm like, how you just go sit there and do all that field working out the blue? You done with field work. You feel me? Oh, it's too dangerous. I don't believe that. I think Esau got the best of them. All right, talebearer, mate. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do something wrong? Yeah, I talked too dang go much. Yeah. Hold up. This is still part of slander. Slander and talebearer is the same word. I think they synonyms. I talk too much. Oh, okay. They're two different words. They close this. And then let me close these two files. Hey, close something I can say some RAM. I got 32 gigs of RAM on this computer, and you telling me it ain't enough. I need to hit the lock. Well, if you go viral, I'll give me a super fast computer. All right, a person who maliciously gossip or reveals secrets. Yeah, it's still slander though. Don't be running your mouth about people, period. You shouldn't, be mad. Ain't nobody caught in this truth though. When you mad at people, for real, one thing about it, that's why you gotta get a camp. When you see them niggas on, and get with them niggas who on the corner prophesying. And you got to get in when you fit it. Well, you got to make sure you cool with them, they cool with you. You got to do the juvenile word, the 4-letter word, like. You got to make sure you like them and they like you. Because if y'all don't like each other, y'all going 0 places as a camp. Because all they're going to do is have behind prove a friend first is Sirach and try to spare according to, I think, Paul's epistles. They're going to hide behind that all day. Your ass going to get lonely, even though loneliness is the devil's playground. And the brother said it, that they want you out the truth, they ignore you. And that's how you can't get out the truth, because you'll be up there not understanding, and then you'll start sinning, and then you'll start letting the sins catch up with you, and then you'll go on the internet because your brother's out, and they just ignore you. And then it's up to the Most High to fix it. And I don't know. So, I mean, be careful when you keep listening to my YouTube, too. Because you're going to get that spirit on you getting this truth. And there's no backsies. There's no backsies, Twitter. Y'all got watching. There's no backsies. Law 151, do not endanger your people. Leviticus 19:16, thou shalt not go up and down as a terror bearer among thy people, neither shalt thou stand against the blood of thy neighbor. I am the Lord. So stand against the blood of your neighbor. The blood of your neighbor is like that spit on your grave. And the last dude she killed, on part 1, he like, I didn't do nothing. She was like, you was there, you watched her, you didn't say nothing. That's that. That's endangering your people when you just know it's about to go down and all you want to do is just put your cell phone out. For real. Like, because this is person for person in this book. So when George Floyd got killed and you Israelites just watch and put a cell phone out and you ain't attack that cop, you seen it. True. Should it? You got it? Am I tough enough? I hope so. If I see it, that's all. Pray to the Most High, I'm tough enough. But the rules of the game is the rules of the game. Can't let that cop breathe if you out here trying to kill your people. And if you do, the Most High go catch up with you. That's all. Can't let them kill you. No, Edomite, you stupid. Regardless of what. This is the rules of the game we play. All right, Law 152. Do not hate a fellow Israelite in your heart. Yes, I am an evil sinner of this. Leviticus 19:17. Thou shalt not hate thy... Oh, I love Leviticus 19:17. Now, this is a classic. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor. When it says rebuke, it's a catch-all book, chapter, verse to rebuke. When you see him in sin, you don't just say you in sin. You book, chapter, verse it. Now, I say we're seeing all the time, especially when you know the Bible. But and not suffer sin upon them. So, when it says suffer sin upon them, you can't just say, I ain't cooked the food. They cook the food. You suffer sin upon them. It's Sabbath. You can't cook on the Sabbath. You feel me? Yeah, because the brother had to do me like that. Like, no, you can't. I had to give him the same Bible verse, same thing I'm telling y'all about. 1 John 3:15. Whosoever hate his brother is a murderer, and ye know that no murderer have eternal life abiding in him. So if you hate your people, you hate somebody, you can just arbitrarily just get over it, and then you be cool. I hit them up, say, yo, I'm sorry. They ain't trying to hear it. Niggas ain't trying to hear it. But you got 500 chances, though. Jesus said, but they don't care. YouTube always on that funny stuff. Law 153, rebuke the sinner with book, chapter, verse. Leviticus 19:17. I said that. Yeah, I said that. I ain't got to go through it. Let me see what YouTube doing. I'm going to give me a moment to get her mess with YouTube. Like, what is you doing, YouTube? Don't just crash out on me like a little girl. Because YouTube, they would cancel my whole live on YouTube for real, for real. They will cancel my whole live. And then now the browser's acting real slow. Y'all don't see, I just want to see why is YouTube acting funny. Now it's trying to... They just a little crybabies. We gotta keep it moving though, because we on the last little bit. Oh, now it's just streaming normal. They do this all the time. Just complain. All right. All right. Let's keep it moving. Okay, we rebuke the sinner with book chapter verse. That's 153. Leviticus 19:17. I just read it to you, so we can move on to 154. Do not hold a grudge against your people. Do not hold a grudge against your people. Okay, let me get this spacing. Leviticus 19:18. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord. Um, love your brother. Love him as your own brother. Lay your own life for your own brother. Was that part with Jonathan and David? Yeah, they applied 1918 with Jonathan David in the book of Samuel 1 or 2. Wherever Jonathan David popped up on the scene, I gotta read it though. I don't know off the top of my head, but Matthew 22:39. And the second is like unto it, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Jesus was just citing Moses' law. Moses' law is Jesus' law. Jesus' law is the Most High's law. Just be simple. Just it's just the Bible. It's not no pocket biggie deep stuff that wrap your head around it. It's just 155. We really down to the white. Neither shall a garment mingle of linen and woollen come upon thee. Mingle, mix, or cause to mix together. Okay. So this is me. The jury is out on this theory of the law, and I don't know. Thou shalt not sow thy field with mingled seed, because my mother loved to play with the plants, so she got compost and all the dead the banana peels we eat and all that. She throw it in the compost, right? And I'm telling her all of it, all them dang on fruits and vegetables and whatnot, roots, all of them got seeds in them. At least one seed. If it's one seed to another seed, then it just got mixed. In the compost, you keep stirring it up. And because you don't stir it up, it blow up, right? You keep, them seeds. And then you put all them other fruits and vegetables, compost, and another plant. And she said, no, it's not. It's just different. I'm like, I hear you. I don't know horticulture like that. I don't know the science of the grass like that. For real, for real. Let's just be real. This is armchair understanding of that law. I don't know. I try to tell my shot, you need a whole bunch of compost beans. Because that's why I was like, I gotta go to the Torah again. So I'm gonna butcher it. But the Bible say your field you can have it for 6 years and let it rest 1 year, or have it for 7 years and let it rest on the 8th year. It was 6 or it was one of them, right? And you think about it, be the whole year where, like an apple tree, the apple fall to the ground, the leaves fall to the ground, and it turn into dirt. It rains, it snows, and the insects and the animals and the bugs and all the other creatures do what they do for the ecosystem of the platform. And, the apple be sweeter the next time you get to eat it. But you can't throw oranges over there. That's for damn sure sin. But it's compost. That whole year break is just it's compost. So let's go to 156. Do not sow diverse types of seeds. It's the same. That's what I'm saying. Let's go to the next one. Because Leviticus 19:19 again. And let's go Deuteronomy 22:9. Thou shalt not sow thy vineyard with diverse seeds, lest the fruit of thy seed which thou hast sown, lest the fruit of thy seed which thou hast sown, and the fruit of thy vineyard be be defiled. Here, let me write that in green. I know it is right. I am right. You can't be up there with composting a whole bunch of plants together. It is not good against the law to compost plural plants together. Is it edible? Let me see. Deuteronomy 22:9. Thou shalt not sow thy vineyard. Vineyard is edible, I think. Okay, let's see 19:19. Thou shalt not sow thy field with mingled seed. It is against the law to compost plural plants together. Okay. They will always have at least one seed regardless of your effort to remove the seed, right? And then YouTube on some female stuff again. Let me see YouTube on my phone. Why for YouTube stay effeminate like that for real? Let me see. I hear it. Alright. It is against the law to compost plural plants together. They will always have at least one seed regardless of your effort to remove the seed. Then spread the mixed plants as compost on a living plant is, let me see, what's the word? Diverse sowing diverse seeds. Okay. Regardless, what you talking about? Regarding no compost misspelled. Alright. It is against the law to compost plural plants together. They canceled my stupid live. Let me see. Cause when you read the Bible, if I was out here shaking my booty, they'd love it. Let me see. Y'all can hear me? Let me see. Alright. Cause they can, okay. Cause the thing just, you don't know. Alright, y'all. Alright. We still going forward. Alright. Then spread the mixed plants as compost on the living pad, sowing diverse speed. What was that? In which that plant is defiled, and a comma perhaps to a point where let me see something. Let me read the Bible verse. Because Esau does this right here. 22:2. Where its healing properties are perhaps to a point where it will be limited. Contrary to Revelation chapter 22 verse TWO. Alright, let's keep it moving, y'all. Let me read it right quick. Then spread the mixed plants as compost on a living pad, sowing diverse seeds in which that plant is defiled. Okay, no sentence. I don't like long sentences like that. Perhaps to a point where its healing properties will be limited, contrary to Revelation chapter. Okay, cool. Alright, let's keep it moving. Law 157. Do not wear clothes with diverse types of threads. They're supposed to say 100% one material. Your clothes, because y'all read both of them. 1919, yeah, so. Because you got it, neither shall a garment mingle of linen and wool come upon thee. Deuteronomy 22:11. Thou shalt not wear a garment of diverse sorts as of wool and linen together. This law is challenging to accomplish due to that we are in captivity. It is. It's hard to find 100% one material clothes. It is very difficult. And there's a fashion too. Something nice. Something that's polyester. I don't even know polyester. I think polyester is already itself mixed material. I hate polyester. I don't even know why they even sell it. The clothing fad is men wearing tight pants, and even men in the truth. They be prophesying, oh, so-called white people going to captivity, and that's thus said the Lord, thus said the Holy Bible, with some young nigga pants on, with some pink fringes on. That's when I was a camera nigga, and all his scarf saying, paraphrasing, how can I take wire from a nigga with tight pants on? For real. With tight pants on. The tight pants on mixed material to create agility when moving about and not 100% material. 100% one material. When you see brothers prophesying with young pants on, they are brainwashed with the current fad. A sin from the modest apparel law. Yeah, you're not a modest apparel. And sinning with mixed material. If you are indeed out of this world, how did we come from a worldly perspective, from the worldly perspective of baggy pants to another worldly viewpoint of tight pants? You not your own man. You not. My generation wore tight pants, and we refuse to wear tight. My generation was baggy pants, and you refuse to wear tight pants. We refuse to wear tight pants, and then you just think you have hood nigga thinking in the back of your game, in the back of your head, like you're on some. You not. You just your eye. It's matter of fact, where that Bible verse? Let me give you this Bible verse. Let me see. It's a Rock 31 and 13. I'm gonna show y'all something. Let me see if I can show y'all. Let me see something. Hold on, let me see if I can share my screen, my browser. There we go. Cause TikTok don't care. TikTok don't care. Nobody on TikTok. Okay, cool. I ain't got to worry about TikTok. I want to show y'all this Bible verse. It's 31. Sirach got a lot to say, don't he? Alright, we're at 13. So let's see what I'm talking about. Okay, so our people just see stuff and they think they making hood nigga choices out you know, and they not. They just falling for the okie dokies. Sirach 31:13. Remember that a wicked eye is an evil thing, and what is created more wicked than the eye? The most evil thing Yahweh Shah made is the eye. You see it, now you want it. It creates a bunch of covetousness. It creates a bunch of lust. Therefore, it weep upon every occasion. That's why everybody a crybaby. Yeah. That's why everybody a crybaby, y'all. We all crybabies. We can get back to the law. I just want to show y'all that. Let me go on a dating app and tell everybody like, yeah, it's still live. I just want to let them know. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, they see it now. I know they acting like they tough, but they ain't tough. Cause if when I get stupid, when I say stupid stuff, they love to keep it going. But if I say the smart stuff, they well, we scared of this nigga. When I say all that Bible stuff, I just say stupid stuff to see if they listening. Fat and intense and wildly sheer enthusiasm for something, especially one that is short-lived and without basis in the object's qualities, a craze. Type hands. Y'all be thinking like, nigga, I made this up for myself. No, you didn't. You let somebody tell you something, and you fell for it. Cause I fell for lip service. All right, Law 158. Do not deal with fortune telling or magic, because you be like, well, the Bible is magic. Yeah, read Toby. That's why Esau be trying to tell y'all, oh yeah, that's why. Who instead took the Apocrypha out? Esau took the Apocrypha out. Who is authority over our book? You go to the UK, she dead now. She talking about she copyrighted our book like you got to pay her royalties on a book she didn't author. We don't practice magic or fortune telling. What we do, we prophesy. We keep the commandments. Get the same outcome as magic. Leviticus 19:26. Ye shall not eat anything with the blood, neither shall ye use enchantment, nor observe times. 9. And the woman said unto him, 1 Samuel 28:9. And the woman said unto him, Behold, thou know what Saul have done, how he have cut off those that have familiar spirits and the wizards out of the land. Wherefore then layest thou a snare for my life to cause me to die? And then Saul was like, and Saul, 10, and Saul swore to her by the Lord, saying, As the Lord liveth, there shall no punishment happen to thee for this thing. I mean, Jesus gonna punish her in the next life. Yeah. He always punishing us. He always chastising us, really. And if it's punishment, it's real bad. Yeah, you don't want to get punished. You just really want to just keep the commandments. You really just want to chill. But them dang gone devils be whispering in our head. Law 159, we got 2 laws to go and we finish. Keep your natural head and facial lining. Lineups are against the law. Yeah, listen. Leviticus 19:27. You shall not round the corners of your head, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard. Mar, impair the appearance of. You know what? I want to define impair. Hold up. Before I progress, let me see something. Slander. I did not underline that word. Entail bearer. I just thought about it. Entail bearer. Okay, cool. Now let me keep it moving. Impair. I want to define impair. All right. Yahweh on my mind. Yahweh on my mind. Yahweh on my mind. Yahweh on my mind. So all these laws I think of stepping out of sin like a motherfucking righteous nigga. Alright, hold up. Let me see. Impair, weaken or damage something, especially a human faculty or function. Impair. Let me underline that you know I defining it. Alright, last law, y'all. 160. Tattoos are against the law. Leviticus 19:28. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print marks upon you. I am the Lord. That's printing marks upon you. I don't like that Bible verse, is it? That ain't the, is that, it might be enough. Let me see something. 1928. Oh, okay. Let me read it again. That is it. Leviticus 19:28. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I was like, what dang is it? All right, that's 30 laws for the day until I finish with all the laws, and then I'm gonna proofread the calendar, and then after I proofread the calendar, I'm gonna go ahead and do the prophecy. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. I'm see if it might got comments right quick, cause I'm up here got some views on Twitter, y'all. All right, nothing on Instagram. What about YouTube? Nothing on YouTube. What about this website? Alright. Okay, nobody there. Okay, we almost done. We about to just close out. We closing out. And then let me see TikTok talking about. And they talking about they unable to verify. We cool. All praises. Alright. Nobody got nothing to say with all them viewers on Twitter? Alright.